The Super Mario Bros. Movie has just come out, and I want to cash in on this potential goldmine of views to release the happy chemicals in my brain. So today we're recreating something from the original Super Mario Bros. Game. Before we get into this, I have two quick notes. Number one, this video is in collaboration with Claire's Creations. If you're a longtime viewer of mine, you probably already know her work, but if not, you should go to her channel by clicking on the link below or the iCard above. She made a Mario Mach 2, which we'll be releasing today alongside mine. Note number two, my next video will be my biggest Mach 2 date, so I would really appreciate y'all subscribing so you'll be notified when that drops. It'll be Scrooge McDuck's money bin, and here's a little snippet of my progress, and that will hopefully quench y'all's thirst. Anyway, the first thing we need to do is order some parts off eBay. I landed on the Mickey Mouse minifigure since we can use his torso, and then I also bought a red hat to recreate Mario's classic look. Be sure to stick around till the end of the video so you can learn how to make a custom Purist Mario too. While we're waiting on the parts, we should probably start on the actual Mach. I'm taking inspiration from LEGO's Sonic the Hedgehog set from 2022. To kick off production, I made a base using masonry 1x2 bricks. For a second, can we just appreciate how nice masonry bricks are? 10 out of 10 brick. Actually, comment down below if I should make a tier list of LEGO bricks. Maybe I could get a guest star or something. Next, we covered the base with brown tiles and plates, alternating between the two just like the Sonic set did. If you look up reference material of the Super Mario Bros. Game, you can see all sorts of weird foliage. So I recreated the green pyramid looking thing for the build. This one was pretty easy to do as it's just a green pyramid with some black studs and cheese slopes to top it off. Next, let's add some fluffy white clouds for some color contrast. Remember how free clouds are, they just lay around in the sky all day long. Finally, let's add a small green bush. Okay, I'll level with you guys. Despite the fun gimmick that LEGO Mario sets have, I'm nowhere near willing to drop $60 on the starter kit. So instead, I spent $4 on this small portion of a set, which includes the one single piece I needed from that overpriced abomination. Using the item block piece, I created a simple platform for Mario to jump on, and added that to our build, which is coming along nicely. But of course, we need a 1-up mushroom for Mario to smoke or eat. I don't know how it works. I didn't play the game. Anyway, the build for this is super easy. It uses flower studs and 2x2 circular plates with a rounded bottom. It's so easy to build, even a chicken could. Next, let's build the classic green pipe. I'm using a 1x1 brick with 4 extra studs and then adding various plates and tiles to round it out. Finally, I've got a top part which operates very similar to the crossguard on my LEGO sword, you remember from the last video. I also added a piranha plant build which is based on the one in the official licensed sets. At this point, I felt like something was missing from the Mach, so I stopped production for a few days to brainstorm what to add. Eventually, I settled on creating a dual LEGO Switch controllers to sit on either side of the build. I think this helps a lot to add an extra layer to the build and make it seem like you're playing Super Mario Bros. On the Switch when you have it sitting on display. The eBay order has finally arrived so we can build our custom Mario. I've grabbed the LEGO Plumber from the CMF series and Hagrid from Harry Potter, and with their corpses we'll build the iconic Plumber. We are basing it off of the movie's design, so it's slightly different than if I used the game as reference material. But the Mach is now complete. The final product turned out awesome. I love the piranha plant build with his goofy chompers. The Mario minifigure looks great, and the overall build captures the vibe of the game very well in my opinion. I'm glad I added the Switch Joy-Cons. It adds a lot to the Mach and gives it a splash of color that was much needed. Maybe I'll recreate other classic games in this sort of style. Who knows? Though I've already got a very long backlog of ideas to get to. This isn't related to the Mach, but I love this chicken build I got from the new Polly bag. It's adorable and I shall name her Polly. At the time of writing this, I haven't seen the Mario movie yet, but I'll be sure to share my thoughts over on Instagram when I do, so you should follow me, the link is in the description. The trailers make it look pretty dope, but Illumination isn't exactly a high-class studio, so I don't know how it'll turn out. Okay, that's all I got for y'all today. Be sure to subscribe, check out Claire's build in the description below. See you next time.